side, the kicker stands ready. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a safety or something. Appreciate it.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play 1 and Prescott to the air. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Prescott.
Missed him by like an inch. That's
CeeDee Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Appreciate
into double
that.
coverage and intercepted.
Damn.
Now he's free at the 35.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Powell's throw into the hands of Turner. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Dotson in motion right. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Sly able to put this one through. And it's 3-0 Washington. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Where you from? Okay. I'm from Maryland, but I'm in North Carolina, though.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their second drive
Charlotte,
of the ballgame charge. Remember
saying?
last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks.
You're out there blowing that good tree, huh?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Oh, yeah, I'm already knowing. We ain't that fortunate yet.
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, hell no. Why am I running that way?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 33. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Looking to throw, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they brought the extra bulk in down to the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Hey, he be taking them things to the crib.
Looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
That's that superstar factor.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That hit. That's crazy.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Sets up the screen to Robinson. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They'll go play action. Howell sliding out of the pocket. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin,
be like that
a
sometimes, you know what I'm
22-yard
saying?
touchdown grab.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I'm trying to, I ain't gonna lie.
About set for this next drive
Never
by the
know,
Cowboys
might luck
offense.
up. Might hit that button a little
And
late
they'll be
one day,
looking to
one
build
time,
off
you
of
know
a
what I'm
nice
saying?
drive last time, a drive that really
I'm gonna take my
relied
chances.
on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Prescott now from the 50. Cooks on the
I
quick
pulled
slant.
away from it. Hell no, he down.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down throw for Prescott. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Hold on, I'm not quitting, bro. I'm not quitting. Hold on.
Concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
One last shot before the break. Howell gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he's got room. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll roll him out right.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second down, Howell now. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Chauncey Golston able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now they go play action with Howell. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Prescott to throw it. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Mayo. And that's a fucking bomb for real.
Take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And not much to speak of.
To the outside.
1-yard gain up to the 26. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A give up the middle to Gibson. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Off play action. It's Howell. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, you lucked up,
so it
man.
doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
Right through the line, man. Right through the line.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To say they've kept him
I think he got like 5 tackles.
That's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Let's say my opponent.
Now first carry for their fullback. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys will add to their 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
You say what?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Respect.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Howell. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. Big yardage that time for Washington. 46 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I
He's
surprised
certainly not been a
myself with
central
that
part
one.
of this passing game so
Seen it
far
wide
this
open.
way.
I was like,
But he
oh
made
yeah.
his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't
Maybe
find
not
anywhere
fast
to go
enough.
with it. And he goes down.
Brown was in there.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. That one downfield
That's
for
pick.
Dotson.
Good
This
shit.
is intercepted.
If you ain't get that, that was
should do it.
touchdown for sure. But good shit though.
And the Cowboys
Good
are going
game.
to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Now Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. They'll run for it with Pollard. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Out left to Dotson. They need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now 1st and goal. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate, but the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert, then get that onside kick. Powell to throw. Complete at the one, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
I don't even be kicking them shits for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to cash.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, it's Pollard. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys.